The second this iconic sound hits, you're looking at a man who went from a troubled kid in Boston to one of Hollywood's biggest power players. At 55, he's still in elite shape, and his discipline puts most celebrities to shame. Today, we're talking about Mark Wahlberg.
But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and that we were nothing.
If you only know him as the funny guy from Ted or the action star from Transformers, you're missing one of the wildest comeback stories in Hollywood. Mark was born in Boston in 1971 and grew up in a working-class neighborhood after his parents divorced. By 14, he had dropped out of school. Drugs, street fights, and crime became part of his daily life. At 16, he went to jail after a violent assault. He served just 45 days, but that experience became the wake-up call that changed everything. After his release, he didn't become an actor overnight. He started in music. With help from his brother Donnie Wahlberg, he formed Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. In 1991, their hit Good Vibrations reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, turning him into an overnight pop star. Then came the legendary Calvin Klein campaign. His physique and confidence made him one of the defining pop culture icons of the 90s. Most people expected him to stay a model and entertainer. Instead, he bet everything on becoming a serious actor. In Boogie Nights, he proved he could actually act. Then The Departed earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, proving he belonged among Hollywood's best. From The Fighter to Lone Survivor, from blockbuster hits like Ted to major action franchises, his career kept evolving, but acting wasn't his biggest win. Mark became a producer, invested in film projects, fitness, restaurants, and multiple businesses. Rather than chasing the biggest paycheck, he focused on ownership, because he understood that long-term wealth comes from building, not just performing. Even today, he's famous for waking up before dawn, training daily, and treating discipline like a non-negotiable habit. Of course, his past still follows him. The crimes he committed as a teenager remain controversial, and many people continue to question whether redemption can ever erase real harm. And maybe that's the most interesting part of his story. Real redemption isn't pretending the past never happened. It's accepting responsibility and spending the rest of your life trying to become someone different. Plenty of people become famous. Very few completely rewrite the story of who they are. That's what makes Mark Wahlberg's journey unforgettable.